I will say, though, that first, that to the extent that the term empathy is loaded, it's President Obama who's done the loading. He did it in voting against Chief Justice Roberts in the statement there. And of course, it's that the term has also, the charge has also gotten currency from some of Judge Sotomayor's speeches, where she indicates that she will indulge what might be called her own sense of empathy. But let me address specifically your question. First of all, there's no. It's clear that biography plays an important role in the political reality of Supreme Court nominations and the confirmation process. I have no objection to that. It's inevitable. I think it's perfectly proper. I will say that Sonia Sotomayor has an inspiring life story, admirable in lots and lots of respects, and I think it's very much to her credit. Dolly, if I fail to address some of your subparts, please let me know. I think that experience inevitably shapes a judge's understanding of certain things, and would never deny that. The challenge is always to make sure that you're not indulging your experience in improper ways. But take, for example, the simple matter of a trial judge as a finder of fact making credibility determinations. You're making a determination based on your own experience, who's lying to you and who's telling the truth. Similarly, on summary judgment, whether by the district court or on appeal, you're making a judgment as to what range of inferences may reasonably be drawn from certain pieces of evidence. That's going to differ based on your own experience, and there may well be differences that reflect more broadly cultural or ethnic differences in the country, those are inevitable. I mean, you cannot tell a judge, don't be who you are in deciding whom to believe in this particular case. It's an impossibility. Now, you do want to make sure that someone doesn't have a biased thinking that, oh, this person is of this ethnicity, therefore he's probably telling the truth or probably lying. That obviously would be a very, very ugly stereotype. But we cannot, it's impossible to separate out the experience from a lot of these things. Now, when you get to the question, though, of how you construe the law, what the law means, at that abstract level, I hesitate to make a categorical statement because there may be exceptions, but I don't see where your experience bears meaningfully on that or should really be part of that. In terms of Judge Sotomayor's experience, Wade discussed several aspects of her experience that I think, all other things being equal, are real contributions as a prosecutor, or for that matter, as a criminal defense attorney if she had been that, as a district judge, understanding how trials work. I think it's interesting that no one on the Supreme Court right now, maybe I guess Justice Souter had some trial experience. Okay, no one else has that, and that's a weakness when you're crafting rules that need to be administered by trial judges. It's a weakness when you're trying to understand what happened at trial. So those are my thoughts.